Jersey Jay with me in the house from USASA. How are you tonight?
I'm good. Thanks again for having me.
Good. I love it when you stop by. I mean, we've had a busy season.
Yeah.
And still a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, you know, the season so far has been a little slow snow-wise here in the Sierra, but our South Tahoe series in the USASA has done a really good job of getting in the events that we need to get in to qualify these kids for nationals. So
yeah, so that's, I mean, that keeps you busy trying to figure out where to plug these events, you know, with the good, like you said, slow with the snows this season.
Yeah.
And just in time for things to turn.
Yeah. You know, hopefully March will end up being a miracle March for us here. Fingers crossed. I know everybody out there is crossing their fingers, but our deadline, unfortunately, for the USASA to get our invites in is March 4th. And so most of our regional series have to be wrapped up by then. Otherwise, they won't count for their points to the nationals, which come up at the end of March, beginning of April.
Okay, so let's dive into that a little bit more. What do these kids need to be able to get invited?
Well, most of these kids, all these kids that are competing as members in our series, they've been competing all season long in different disciplines in our series and also some other series to gain points to qualify them for the USASA Nationals, which is out in Copper Mountain, Colorado, March 31st to April 12th. And that's, you know, I think we have over 3,000 competitors or close to 3,000 competitors. It's the biggest snowboard competition competitor-wise in the nation. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's massive. It's a great time. Copper Mountain does a great job hosting us there every year. I think this is like our 7th year there or something like that. So, but yeah, they've been competing all season long, getting their points in each different discipline. Some riders and skiers, if they were invited last year, or if they won at the Nationals last year, they get a free invite this year. So, you know, they've been working hard for this, and they still have a couple more events to qualify for a couple disciplines. So.
Okay. And what are those?
Well, we have 2 events coming up for our South Tahoe series. That's going to be 2 more slope styles, our final 2. We've only had 1 so far. And this weekend, Sunday the 25th, February 25th, we have a slope style at Sierra at Tahoe. And then again on March 3rd, which is Saturday, the following Saturday, that's our final slope style and most likely our final event for the South Tahoe series, being that the deadline for invites is the next day on the 4th.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So this is tell me a little bit about like what you're feeling as you announce for these races. What goes through your mind when you're seeing these groms, even though USASA is open to everybody, right?
Yeah.
But you're really watching the kids compete here with these. What does it feel like for you to watch them come down and to progress as the seasons go on?
That's one of the most exciting things is the progression, watching these kids progress, you know, not just on the hill, but off the hill as well. But, you know, as far as riding and skiing goes, you watch them grow from a very young age if they've been entered at that age, even the kids that come in at 10 or 12 years old. And by the time they're 15 years old, you know, they're seasoned veterans in the amateur league and ready to step up and go to Rev Tour and stuff like that. And to watch their tricks progress and as well as their style is just, it comes with age, it comes with maturity. And we try to teach it in both ways, as I said, on and off the hill at the USASA.
Yeah, it sounds like you really build character as well.
Absolutely. Again, excellence, respect, and fun are the 3 mottos we like to go by. And again, sportsmanship. We've given awards out in our series personally throughout the year, other years for sportsmanship, for good sportsmanship and helping others, you know, younger ones maybe. And hopefully we'll be doing that again this year. Well, I don't think we'll be doing it at the Nationals, but those are just some of the things that we like to, you know, reach out and teach these kids about, you know, like I said, off the hill as well.
Best way for families to get more information on what you do, because that's awesome.
Yeah. Best way to do it is go to usasa.org. You will find all the different series there, 33 different series. You can pick whichever one is relevant to where you are. All the information is there to sign up, fees and contests and everything like that.
There it is. We'll be right back.
Thanks for having me.